Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Live. Welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome, Instagram. If you would like to see, this is a presentation where I will show you my screen. So if you would like to see my screen, make sure you click on my profile picture and you will see a link to my YouTube channel, okay? And you can go ahead and see me go live. So if you would like to see my screen, because I'm going to be doing a presentation where I'm going to be showing you different jobs here. So we're going to go ahead. Hello, Shine. Welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. So the question that I have for you on Instagram, if I'm looking at Instagram. I'm live on Instagram too as well. So the question that I have for you is, do you think that your resume will pass the applicant tracking system? If you think that the resume will pass the applicant tracking system, I want you to type 1 for yes and 2 for no. It's no judging. I just want to know, if you're watching this on replay, if you think that your resume will pass the applicant tracking system, I want you to type 1 for yes and 2 for no. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. When I share my screen, I am not going to be able to see your comments. So don't think that I am ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I just cannot see the screen when I am sharing my screen. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I like to do a presentation so you can see what I'm discussing on the screen here, where you can also see the job post. Okay. So again, welcome to the live chat with Thressa, Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa. I like to start off telling you a little bit about myself, okay? I have been working from home ever since 2007. I have done a lot of technical support jobs, customer service, virtual assistant, so many jobs, worked for many Fortune 500 companies like Westin Home now. That is the name of it, is Alorica. I used to book Carnival Cruise Line for Carnival. I worked for Disney World. So it's a lot of work at home jobs that I can do, that you can do at home. And I started my YouTube channel in 2019, where I wanted the whole world to know that there are legitimate work at home jobs out there, as well as there are some work at home jobs that you can do on site as well as off site. And in some cases, make more money working from home. I have a newsletter that goes out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with more work from home job leads. I also have a podcast where you can listen on the go, as well as you can follow me on different platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. So that's a little bit about what I do. Now, I do have a Facebook group. Again, it's called Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa. And in that group, you're around like-minded people that are seeking legitimate work at home jobs, as well as people are getting hired. So make sure you go ahead and check out that group. I list legitimate work at home jobs in that group every single day. Okay. And today, YouTube live stream, we will discuss 6 work from home jobs that are hiring right now. And then we will open the floor for questions and answers. And by the end of this YouTube live stream, you should have a clear understanding of what companies are hiring now, the technical requirements, if it's listed, the state hiring restriction, and where to find the links to each job, and apply today, don't delay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the first job here. So it'll be just a second here. Welcome again. I'm going to be sharing my screen, and we're going to go over the jobs that are currently hiring this week. So make sure you go ahead and apply immediately, because these jobs do not last that long. So make sure you go ahead and apply immediately. Okay. The job that I'm going to talk about today is Concentrics. They're hiring right now. They're seeking work at home automotive customer service, as you can see on the screen. Now, they do have state hiring restriction listed here, so you have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply for this position. Okay. So to give you a little information about the job is as an advisor, customer service position, you will interface with customers by inbound calls, outbound calls, or through the internet, depending upon client requirements. This position provides customer service support and resolution of routine problems regarding clients, product, or service. Now, again, this is a full-time position, as you can see on the screen here. These are the hours that you will have to work in between. They have Mondays through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So you can choose. It's very flexible. You can work Saturday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So one of the responsibility is you're going to maintain basic knowledge of client products and our service. You're going to offer additional products and our service, and then you're going to respond to customers' inquiries by referring them to published materials, secondary sources, or more senior staff. So it's a really easy job. Now, the requirement for this position is just only a high school diploma with 3 to 6 months of relevant experience. They want you to have strong computer navigation skills and PC knowledge, which is really easy, okay? So if you feel like you're a good fit, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. That's it. That's all you need to do. And on your own time, you can look to your right here. They're hiring for different other positions here. So make sure you apply today and don't delay. Any questions or anything before I move on? If not, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next job here. Again, all these links will be under my YouTube description bar, so don't worry about it. You will have that. You will see all the jobs that I am talking about today. Now, we're going to be talking about Williams-Sonoma. They're currently hiring right now, okay? The headquarters is in Texas, where I'm from, so I normally go to the office and I chat with the human resource of the company, but they're still hiring right now customer service agents to work from home. Now, this is a full-time customer service position here. So in order to be eligible to apply for this position, you have to live in these states right here. And the pay for this position is $14 an hour. Now, the benefits of working for this company is you will receive 40% discount on most merchandise. They do offer benefits like medical, dental, and vision. It's room for promotion and paid training from the comfort of your own home. So basically what you'll be doing every single day on this job is you're going to address customer questions and concerns regarding product and delivery information. You're going to also check inventory, process returns, issues replacement, and credits for damage or defective merchandise. And the requirement is just only a high school diploma or GED. That's all it requires you to have. 1 to 2 years previous customer service experience. This is a beginner-friendly work-from-home job. I don't care if you work in a daycare before, you have your customer service experience. This is a beginner-friendly work-at-home job. And through the training, they do offer 3 weeks of training. 100% attendance is required. Now, when I talk about the technical requirement, this is a technical requirement right here. This is what you have to have before you can start working with this company. Each job that I discuss, they have their own technical requirement. So you have to make sure you have all of this, or what they're asking here before you can start working here. And they tell you right here, the computer must be hardwired to your modem, router, or gateway. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then all you need to do is go here and apply today where it says apply now. So this job will not last that long. Make sure you go ahead and apply today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. It's a lot of companies that are hiring this week and every single day. So make sure you go ahead and check out my YouTube channel because I list legitimate work-at-home jobs every single day in the group and YouTube channel. So make sure you go ahead and check that out too as well. So we're going to talk about another company. If you have kids at home and you're looking for a job that allows background noises, this company is very great with that. It's called Yorder Metrics. They're hiring right now for rent surveys. This will be starting May the 3rd, 2021. So it kind of reminds me of mystery shoppers a little bit. But basically what you'll be doing is you'll be calling apartment complex, posing as you are interested in a 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment. and that's basically it. But just to give you a little bit of information, as you can see here, it does tell you the computer telephone need. You need a high-speed internet access and long-distance telephone service are required. There's no selling involved, but apartment communities are called to ask them simple questions about their apartments. A process requires good telephone skills and a pleasant demeanor. Okay? So the survey team members, as you can see, must have a 75 complete done survey the first week and 100 complete done survey each week thereafter. So with the calls made between the hours of 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. within survey time zones. Now, they highlight this in red. It says the complete done survey is one that has been marked done, meaning no further calls are needed. Survey marked part done, answer machine, no answer or wrong number do not count towards fulfilling these requirements. Now, the compensation of it says surveys will be paid $6 per hour and a piece rate of 50 cents for surveys marked done, 30 cents for surveys marked wrong number, and 20 cents for survey marked part done, and 7 cents for surveys. Okay, so they are hiring right now. If you have kids at home, I have a lot of people say that they need a non-phone work at home job. This is a great, I say, a side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can do. But if you want to apply for this position, you will have to send your resume to Zine Sean Tilton. And this is the email address right here if you're interested in applying. If you know someone else that can benefit from this job, make sure you share this with them too as well, because that's what we here is to help people that are in need of a work from home job. So I went over that. It's another job that I want to share with you too as well. And then I will check and see if you have any questions. If you do have questions, you can go ahead and put it in the chat, and I will answer your questions as soon as I can here. This company here, Pavilion Health, is currently seeking patient tech support specialists to work remotely. Okay, this is an easy job. As a patient tech specialist, you're going to be part of helping their patients and their providers to utilize their platforms to successfully maintain and participate in their healthcare needs. This role is responsible for answering inbound phone calls, assisting their customers with troubleshooting, audio and video technology issues for their virtual platforms. So the person in this role will also have assist their patients with resetting passwords, creating accounts, and troubleshooting the patient portal platform and other technology platforms. So that is basically what you would be doing on this job. Really, really easy here. So the requirement is just a high school diploma, 2 to 3 years of full-time experience in a call center customer service environment is preferred. That's all you need to have. And then when you see on the screen, excellent written and verbal communication, and you must be a multitasker, able to juggle multiple tasks at the same time. And again, hint, hint, hint. These are your keywords right here. You need to put these keywords that you see on the screen, multitasker, excellent written and verbal communication. You need to add those on your core skills. Those are the keywords. Those keywords will get your resume past the applicant tracking system here. So that's why I asked one of the questions, do you think your resume will pass the applicant tracking system? You know, type 1 for yes, 2 for no. So these are the keywords that you need to add in your resume in order to be able to stand out. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then you need to go ahead and apply today by clicking right here where it says apply for the patient tech support specialist. And again, all of this information will be under my YouTube description bar, and all you have to do is just click on it and it will take you straight to the company's website and to apply for the position. Any questions or anything? Let me stop right here. Let me see here. Hello, everyone. You're welcome, Angela. You're welcome, Angela. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one here. And then if you have any questions, please ask me. That's what I'm here for, is to ask. Okay. The company here, Neighborly, is currently hiring scheduler center agents to work from home. Now the pay is $12 to $13 an hour. And what you'll be doing, they do have the hours here that you can see that you can work. It's very flexible, so you can choose to work in between those hours here. So basically what you'll be doing is handling incoming calls, outbound calling campaign, and interface with others in a professional manner and be trusted to go to a person. And it tells you right here that you must have a high-speed internet. You can test your internet on speedtest.net to determine if your internet is going to be compatible with any work-from-home job that you're applying for. And the education is just a high school diploma or GED. Now, if this is something that you want to do, make sure you hit this button right here where it says apply now, and don't forget to share this with everyone that you know that are seeking legitimate work at home jobs as well. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome. And I have another job here. So many jobs out here that are currently hiring right now. I mean, so many people are getting hired. I don't know if you're interested in, I'm going to go to this position here. This company here, if you're a medical coder, that's what I do. I'm a certified medical biller and coder, been coding for ever since 2010 from home. But they're seeking here inpatient and outpatient medical coder. You get paid $28, between $28 and $34 an hour. This is a great opportunity. You will be a 1099 contractor or a W-2 employee. Both are available right here. So if you know someone that can benefit from this, then you need to tell them. So basically what you'll be doing on this job here is you're going to be reviewing physician documentation and coding for accuracy, follow coding guidelines. You're going to review and analyze medical records for accurate code solution. You're going to also assist with the interpretation of codes and other information requests for accurate billing and reimbursement. That's what you're going to be doing for the job. Now, with this here, you have to be certified. You have to have either a certified coding specialist, certified outpatient coder, certified inpatient coder, or RHIT, which is Registered Health Information Technician. So the requirement is just a minimum of 3 years of inpatient and outpatient medical coding experience and ability to organize and complete work in a timely manner. And they want you to be able to understand medical and surgical terminology. So if this sounds like something that you are interested in, or if you know someone else that can benefit from this, make sure you share this with them. And all you need to do is just go ahead and apply for this position. This company is hiring right now. You click right here to start completing your application here. So any other question? Okay. So hello, I am Blessed Stone. Hello, how you doing? I'm just gonna go through here. Hello, everyone. Kenny. Hello. Good afternoon. And let me see here what you say here. Hold on just for a second. Any other questions? I'm starting from scratch. Never held a work from home job. Definitely need help. Okay. Let me know what you need help with. I mean, just let me know. You can send me an email to let me know what you need help with, because that's what I'm here to. I'm sorry if I'm looking up. I'm streaming on multiple channels here. I have Instagram at the top. If I'm looking up, I'm looking and seeing if Instagram have any questions or anything. But if you need any help, just let me know. You said you have no experience. We all started it. It says, hello, I don't have experience. I'm looking for an entry level. The best thing to do is start off like at Alorica. I used to work at Western Home. When I first started, I didn't have any experience. Alorica only requires you to at least have 1 year's experience in customer service. You can stay there for anywhere from 6 months to a year. And then once you gain that experience, then you can move around and find you a job that's a whole lot better. Let me see here. Art of Horses. Can new coders apply for the last job? Yes, you can apply. I am a certified coder. I've been coding, like I said, ever since 2002. I have my CPC license, which is a certified professional coder. You can apply for that position. They're looking for somebody right now to start immediately. So definitely apply, Art of Horse. Make sure you apply. Again, that information will be under my YouTube description bar. So make sure that you apply. Okay, let's see where April race is. Hold on. I'm sorry about this. Where do you go to get certified for medical coder? Okay, where I did was I worked at UT Southwestern Medical Center. I worked the front desk. I knew how to run the whole office. It was a lady, I guess you can say I was blessed. It was a lady that was getting ready to retire, and she trained me on the job how to do medical coding. And I went to a community college. The job paid for me to go and be certified. I went to a community college not too far from where I live at, and I got certified. It took me, the course probably was I think it was about 8 months. And then I took the test and I passed it the first time and I got certified. Now, when you get certified, you have to gain your experience. So I got my experience working in medical records, stayed there for 6 months, and they hired me in orthopedics as a certified professional coder. And I was offered probably about in 2010 a work from home job. So I've been with that company for years. I code for 20 doctors for the company. So I would start off as at a community college. I do know a lady that also offers certification. I can put that information on there as well, where she has a course where everything is online, where you can go and be certified. Okay, it says I got scammed on Google Hangouts with a work from home job. I need a list of basic, easy work from home jobs that don't require too much experience, but maybe basic computer and multitask experience. I hate you got scammed. I know Google Hangouts, I did a video on that, is not a good place to find jobs on. Real work at home jobs, they will contact you by email. You never do an interview. I've never had an interview on Google Hangouts. And yes, you do have to be very careful because there are scammers out there. If you follow me on YouTube and you go into my group, I list legitimate work at home jobs every single day. I take upon myself to contact hiring manager on every job that I post, on every videos that I do, as well as any job that I post in my group, community tab. I speak with hiring manager. I speak with human resource to make for sure that the job is legitimate before I post them in any platforms. But I do ask you for a peace of mind to do your own research. Okay, you're welcome, Art of Horse. You're welcome. Any other questions? I'm going to move on. I have another job that I would like to share with you too as well. Okay, and you said, hold on, let me go back here. Let's see, make for sure. Hold on. Okay, and you said I have a certification for medical billing specialist. You need to apply for this position too. They will hire you too as well. I would definitely apply, for the position. Okay, be just a second here. Let me go to, I don't want to miss anybody before I move on. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, be just a second here. Let me see. Okay, so it says, thank you. How do you spell the last entry-level company? Alorica is spelled A-L-O-R-I-C-A. Alorica. I will put that information. They are hiring right now. Today's video, Alorica. Today's video, thank you, Kenny. Today's video, I posted that when I started working, it was called West at Home. I started working for them in 2007. So now it's called Alorica. Really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I have some more jobs here that I would like to add, share with you. So it'd be just a second here. Let me see the other job here that I want to share with you. Okay, we're going to talk about U-Haul. As you see on the screen, they're coming on right now, work from home Hitch sales agents. And I am scrolling to see if there's any state hire restriction listed. And I'm looking, but there's no state hire restriction listed here. Now, they do say right here, hiring in all states, cities, counties, except the following. So they do have a state hire restriction listed. If you live in these states, then you're not eligible to apply for the position here. Okay. Now I go and I talk about the technical requirements. You can go here to speedtestcustom.com and you can test the speed of your internet because it has to be compatible with the software that any work from home job is using, and they will test it. They will test your system here. And then also, all these technical requirements you can read on your own time. It tells you what you need to have. So that's why I was telling a lot of people, each work at home jobs have their own technical requirements. I cannot tell you, what you need to have, because every job, has their own requirement. So to give you information about this position here, the part-time Hitch sales agent, you take back-to-back incoming calls from customers. You're going to be utilizing both the U-Haul toll-free 1-800-GO-U-Haul phone number and customers' specific U-Haul moving center across the U.S. So agents are going to answer general product and rental inquiries, as well as secure and schedule reservation for U-Haul hitches. So you will be trained and work from home. They do offer flexible schedules, so you can choose when you want to work. They do have, like for part-time, benefits included, which is medical, dental, vision plan, retirement, 401k. And this is a great opportunity for students, teachers, and if you need a second job, this is a great opportunity for you. And the requirements, just basic keyboarding and computer skills, clear speaking voice, excellent verbal communication, and listening skills. So the job might be for you if you have sales experience, if you're a dependable team player, you enjoy speaking with and helping customers, and you're comfortable navigating multiple computer programs at one time. And again, they do have training. You would spend 2 hours within the first 3 days at U-Haul Center for training purpose. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. And make sure you share this with everyone that you know that are looking for legitimate work at home jobs. Do anybody have any questions at all? Anybody have any questions at all? Now, I was thinking too, I was going to tell you too, is that I was going to do a giveaway. And what you have to do is to share my channel on your social media platform, whether if it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever the case is. And you can take a picture of it and send it to my email address, which is listed under my YouTube description bar. And I'm going to pick somebody to win a gift card. We'll do the drawing live on next Sunday. So if you're interested in participating with that, then you go ahead and do that. So any other questions that you have to ask? Any other questions? Any questions at all? Trying to make for sure any other questions. If not, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you something else here. Just a second here. Be just a second here. Okay, people have asked, let me see here, where the links is. A lot of people having trouble if they're on here or not. Where is the links at? I get that all the time when I check my comments and everything. People have asked where to apply, where the links are. So I'm going to show that to you. It'll be just a second here. It just depends. Again, my computer is moving slow, so I might have to do something else. But basically, where the links are at is that when you click on my video, the links is under the description bar. So all the jobs that I discuss will be under there. Okay. So all the links, every job that I discuss will be under there as well. Okay. Okay. Hold on just for a second here. Be just a second here. So I'm just going to do a recap of what we went over today, all the jobs that we went over. We talked about the company, the healthcare company that are seeking inpatient and outpatient medical coder to work from home. The pay is $28, between $28 and $34 an hour. We talked about U-Haul. They're hiring work from home Hitch sales agents to work from home. We also talked about Neighborly. They're currently seeking schedule center to work from home, and the pay is between $12 and $13 an hour. We talked about First Advantage, the customers. They're hiring for customer success analysts to work from home, and in their transportation place. And then we talked about Pavilion Health. They're seeking patient tech support specialists to work from home. Okay. And then we talked about Yorder Metrics. They're seeking spring 2021 rent survey. And that survey, this job begins Monday, May the 3rd. So you have plenty of time to apply for the position. We talked about Williams Sonoma. They're currently seeking full-time customer service agents to work from home. And they do have a state harm restriction listed. So you have to be living in these states in order to be, eligible to apply for the position. And the pay is $14 an hour. Okay. So I am going to open up any questions or anything like that before I move on. Okay. Just a second here. Art of Horse. It says, sorry, one last question. Do you know of any companies that do apprenticeship for coding? UT Southwestern, where the company that I work for, they do apprenticeship, where it's like more like an internship where you gain your experience. That's what I suggest. UT Southwestern Medical Center. I can look for some other jobs and see, but it is some that you can do. I did an internship at different other companies in order to gain more experience, so I can go ahead and get that experience where the experience that you have, you get paid more money. So I would definitely check that out for you. But my company, UT Southwest Medical Center, they do have that available too as well. You're welcome. I am blessed. And let me see here. It says, any of them non-phone, I'm always around loud people. Yes, the company that Yorder is currently hiring right now. This company, let me show you here. If you have kids or background noise is allowed here. So let me go back to that. This company here, and there's plenty more. Make sure you check out my YouTube videos. I've been listing a lot of non-phone work at home jobs because that's what everybody is seeking now. This company here, background noise is allowed. Okay, they're looking for someone to start May the 3rd, and it's just basically you're calling an apartment complex and to answer questions like pretending like you're posing as a mystery shopper, basically, where you're just seeking like a 1-bedroom apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, and background noise is allowed. So if you're interested in applying for this position, you will have to send an email to this person here. And all this information will be under my YouTube description bar. So all you have to do is click on it, and it will take you straight to what I'm seeing here. And there's plenty other. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel. I list a lot of non-phone work at home jobs all this week. It's just a mixture of things here. So make sure you check that out. Any other questions here? You're welcome, Art of Horse. Any other questions at all? That's what I'm here for, to answer any questions that you may have. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, you were saying I always recommend you. I really appreciate that. Again, if you just joined, I want you to know is that I'm gonna start doing a giveaway, and the catch is that you have to share my YouTube channel on your social media platform, and then just take a picture of it. You can either tag me on it. I'm currently on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. But if you would like to send it through an email with a picture that you have posted to my email address is listed under the YouTube description bar, and that goes for YouTube, Instagram as well. And then I will do a live drawing on my YouTube live stream this coming Sunday, and I'll give out a gift card because I'm trying to spread the word, because there's so many people that are still without a job, and in order for that to happen, it takes you guys to help, like engage in my videos, like comment, say something, and it helps push it out to a wider audience here. Okay, so do we have any other questions? I really appreciate, y'all for taking out your time and showing up. Let me see here. It says, hold on. Just to say, I needed to find a company paying a high salary. There is a lot of jobs that pay $18 an hour. Some pay $20. It just depends. Those jobs go by really fast. Like this evening, I get a whole bunch of lists of work at home jobs that are hiring and with the price rates, and that's how I'm able to do my videos and post them in different platforms. So yeah, there are a lot of work from home jobs that pay a decent salary. I do have a video that's coming out tomorrow that says high paying jobs with no degree. So you need to check that out too as well. It says, I just need to do something about this gap in my resume. That's what I'm going to discuss, because I do have a job coaching service too as well that you can check out. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit here. I'm just going to go ahead and see if there's anything else here before I move on here. Okay, be just a second. Yeah, American Express. Yeah, that's true. American Express is hiring D-Rock. And this is also auto insurance company like Progresso, Allstate and Liberty Mutual. That's right. They do pay really good money. Liberty Mutual is still hiring, like he said here, and then they pay, like he said, between $18 and $23 an hour. Appreciate D-Rock for you posting that on there. If you have a gap in your resume, just say you were in school. That's exactly right. You can say that you're in school to put in that gap here. Any other questions? Any other questions at all? Okay. Any other questions? I'm going to share my screen one more time here to show you some things here. Be just a second here. Okay. I always talk about these are the ebooks. These were, these are digital products here. If you are new to working from home, how to get started work from home, this is a book that, PDF file that will tell you how to get started working from home. There's a list of beginner-friendly work at home jobs, so you need to grab that. And then also, I'm going to be having a lot of ebooks coming out. It's just only these for right now. Stay-at-home moms, housewife, and full-time workers. Do you have a backup plan? Because we know that these jobs are not promised. You need to have a backup plan. Anything can go wrong. If something happened today, or if you go in tomorrow and you lose your job, how are you going to pay your bills? So this book basically gives you passive income that you can start today doing to make really great income. I do a couple on there to make some passive income. So make sure you go ahead and check that out too as well. Let me go back. Sorry about that. I do offer a job coaching service where I do a resume review, where I look at your resume and see if it'll pass the applicant tracking system. I do appreciate the ones that have used me. So if you're interested in setting up a one-on-one job coaching with me, or to go over interview preparation, either over the phone or Zoom, make sure you schedule a one-on-one with me today. And then also check out my YouTube membership. There's different perks that you can get for becoming a member of my YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out too as well. So if any other questions, any other questions? Okay, if you don't have any questions, I'm going to let you go. Just make sure you join me every Sunday at 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. And don't forget about the giveaway. Make sure if you're interested in participating in it, make sure you share my channel on your social media. Take a picture of it. Send it to me. My email address is under the YouTube description bar. And I'm going to be giving away a gift card. I might end up giving away 2 or 3. But make sure you go ahead and do that. If you don't have any questions, again, thank you so much for joining me today, and enjoy the rest of your day. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bye.